Hi guys, so roughly around 6 months ago, one of my female Wallasai gave birth to around about 6 pups, but one of them was born different, very different actually. She only had one eye, but despite this, she's actually become a firm favourite with me. The pattern is just sublime. Check out this next video. Hi guys, this evening I want to show you a remarkable stingray. I've bred many different patterns in the Histrix, or as it's now known as Wallasai. Nothing more impressive than this really. Obviously that's my opinion. I really have had some beautiful patterns, but not one quite the same as this. Some of you might recognise it from a previous post. This particular girl is very different in the fact she's only got one eye. You see? One eye there. No eye there, just a breathing opening called a spiricle. It's perfectly normal. As you can see where the eye is supposed to be, right next to the spiricle. No sign of it whatsoever. Now you'd think that might be debilitating. Not for a stingray. She's growing at a normal pace, she's feeding well. She's absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that pattern. Currently around about 5.5 inch disc. What a beautiful girl. Nice stocky fish, the Wallasai. Very tall mantle at the front, the forehead if you like, and an extremely stocky tail, which is a short tail, very similar to what you'd find in Leopoldi. It's a ray that hails from Brazil originally. These are around 4 or 5 generations in now, captive bred. It's just another example of how the patterns change so much over the years through selective breeding. Doesn't really resemble anything remotely similar to its wild counterparts. Just look at the swirls and dots and squiddles. And again, there's the eye. She's been very obliging. No eye. But I think you'll all agree, this one-eyed stingray is a real beauty. Can't bear to part with this, quite honestly. I'm quite sure it's not genetic. It'll not carry through. I'm probably about to find out over the next 2 to 3 years. But it's the first time it's ever happened. There's a first time for everything in this game, and this is the first time for me, for a ray to be born without an eye. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you found it educational, thanks for watching.